Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be giving you 3 reasons why you should be watching big YouTubers. A lot of you guys who watch me on a regular basis might be scratching your heads and wondering why would I be doing this kind of video, but I think it's honestly really great to be watching smaller influencers, to be watching really tiny channels. That's what I like to do, that's what I love doing, and I would say 95% of the people I watch are really small YouTubers. However, okay, I do watch a few larger YouTubers every now and then for these reasons. And I don't want to say that, oh yes, you should be watching large YouTubers exclusively or small YouTubers exclusively, because I think that it's great to be watching a combination. My personal combination, my preferred combination is to watch smaller YouTubers almost exclusively. However, these are the reasons why I tend to every now and then, once in a blue moon, go watch a larger YouTuber. So let's just get into it. The first thing that larger scale influencers have that smaller YouTubers don't, and this is a huge reason why I like to watch larger YouTubers for this specific reason, is access. Larger influencers are able to attract celebrities, makeup artists, really big brand owners into their YouTube channel, and we're able to have these really interesting and amazing collabs that larger YouTubers are able to do with these individuals. I mean, I think I recently just watched a Scott Barnes video with Tati Westbrook, and Scott Barnes basically came into Tati's studio and he did her makeup and he provided a really beautiful, a really well thought out makeup look, but he was able to include so many little tips and tricks, and I learned so much from watching that video that I wouldn't learn otherwise. And Tati Westbrook, since she is a large-scale influencer, was able to invite Scott Barnes, which himself is a very renowned celebrity makeup artist, into her studio to produce some very valuable content that I and a whole bunch of other people was able to enjoy. So this is a reason in my mind to watch larger YouTubers, because they have access in a way that smaller YouTubers, unfortunately but understandably, do not. Larger YouTubers have access to PR, they have access to other larger YouTubers, and that key component is a reason why I personally do enjoy watching larger YouTubers every now and then. And I do think that in some cases watching larger YouTubers, because they have that access, really just heightens the value of the content that they're creating. I don't know about you, but I personally watch YouTube because I want to get something out of the videos. I want to get value. I want to get information. And then I want to entertain myself, of course. But the first and foremost reason that I watch YouTube is to gain value in the sense of knowledge and information through these videos. And whenever I watch a larger YouTuber talk with a makeup artist or a celebrity or any other big, just renowned individual in their videos, I get value. That is valuable for me, and that's a reason that I watch larger YouTubers, specifically for that reason. Then I want to talk about the production. Larger YouTubers will have a pretty large scale production. They will have that professional look. You will see pretty much every single larger influencer have some sort of a lighting setup. They have a good camera, they have good sound, they have a full scale production. Larger YouTubers do tend to have production teams. They have more than one person in the room with them when they're filming. They have a well-built, well-oiled machine that basically pumps out content in a very professional look. I mean, I try to make my videos look good, but I cannot necessarily match the full production that a larger YouTuber has, because they have lighting, they have sound, they have backgrounds, they have the camera, they have the person behind the camera, they have the editor, all of which costs a great deal of money, but of course it does contribute to the finished product, which is a very well-made, highly professional looking video. So if you're looking for that, I would suggest watching a larger YouTuber, like a larger influencer, because a smaller influencer is simply not going to have the perfect setup that you might want and that you can get from a larger YouTuber. I mean, I personally do not really want that a professional look. I don't really need that fancy setup. It's not a requirement for me. It doesn't really do much to improve my viewing experience if I have like a really professional looking video. But if you are looking for a really professional, full-on production, then you should probably be watching a larger influencer. The third and final reason that I have for watching larger YouTubers is because larger YouTubers promote a fantasy, which in a sense is really entertaining to watch because larger YouTubers, let's just face it, they live a fantasy life. The life that a larger YouTuber or influencer leads is not a life that the rest of us leads. And it's nice in a sense to be watching somebody travel to faraway places, to be watching somebody use a seemingly limitless supply of makeup, of product, to be watching someone with perfect looking like features, with perfect looking hair, living in a perfect looking house in a perfect location. It is kind of entertaining in a way to be watching that because it does promote this fantasy in your head. In some way, you might be thinking, oh wait, I want to emulate that. I want to live that. So in a way, you might be living through that person who has your dream life. And then it got really bright, so this is really awkward. How bright has it been? Gosh. It just got really bright, but now I'm just toning it down. So hopefully the lighting is better. But anyway, my point, a great reason to watch larger YouTubers is to get this sense of escapism. You want to escape your life that you might not be satisfied with, and you want to watch somebody who has seemingly a better life than you. I can definitely say that I have fallen into this trap more so in the past and also a little bit now, but now I've sort of been able to just look at my life and look at some other person's life, and I come to the conclusion that I like my life a lot better than I like somebody else's life. Yes, there are some things in my life that I really do not like, but I do not necessarily want to just completely escape my life. But it sometimes is a little bit interesting to temporarily find that escape from your life. I mean, I do know that when I'm sitting and when I have had a long day at work or school and I come home, I mean, I kind of do want to watch like a really fancy, really well done vlog. I really do want to see like somebody travel to like exotic places because that's what I really want to do, but I can't really do that right now at the moment. So that's kind of like my itch that I want to scratch. I want to escape. I want to go to a faraway place. I want to go to like a really luxury kind of vacation sometimes, and that's why I tend to watch larger YouTubers, and that's why I enjoy getting content from larger scale influencers because of that specific reason. But I'm sure that you guys have your own itch, you have your own desire, you have your own thing that you really want that you cannot necessarily get where you are in your life at the moment. You might want to have like a whole bunch of makeup, you might want to have like perfect hair extensions or perfect nails, or you might want to have like a specific breed of pet, or you might want to live in a big house. Whatever it is, I think that watching a larger influencer really provides that sense of escapism that a lot of us so desperately crave. And yes, that is a reason to watch a larger influencer. However, I do want to caution you guys, I do want to say that your life is your life, you know, and it is up to you to try and enrich yourself, to try to make yourself better and make your life better at the same time. Because somebody else that you're looking at, I mean, they're not gonna have like a perfect life. They have their own problems, they have their own issues. So I think that it's important to keep that in the back of your mind. But at the same time, if you're looking for a temporary escape, if you're looking to sort of like see how somebody else might be living, watching a larger YouTuber might be like an interesting activity because they are living like these very luxe lives. They're living like these fantasy lives. What you see on the camera is not necessarily reality, and sometimes you just want to escape reality and you want to see a fantasy online. So yes, that is the end of my final reason, and that is the end of my video where I told you guys 3 reasons to watch larger beauty gurus. And of course, larger influencers sort of goes into the same vein, but that that is my video, and I do hope you enjoyed it. I do want to say that I have done a video in the past on a few reasons why I like to watch smaller influencers, and I believe that video was inspired by Angelica Nickfist, and I'll put it down below. It's a little bit of an older video, but I did film it like a year or so ago, and my opinions from that video definitely hold up today. I, as you guys know, just love watching smaller YouTubers. That is my thing. That is my jam. That is what I like to do. But I kind of want to turn the tables a little bit and give you guys a little bit of an alternative opinion. I mean, I do watch a video from like a larger YouTuber every now and then for one of these 3 reasons. And I don't know, can you guys relate? Let me know in the comments below. If you share any one or all of these reasons, let me know. But thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it and found it interesting, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.